What is up, guys? I hope everybody is doing well and continuing to stay safe out there. It is another Friday already. It seems like these things are kind of just running together right now, or maybe that's just me. But it is another day that Zur has stopped by to sell his exotic goods. So we are going to check out Zur and see what he has. So if you go over to the planet Io and load into the giant scar transmat zone, we will actually roll over there. And ironically, if I remember right, the first Where is Zur video we did, Zur was actually on Io. So that's interesting. It's already come around full circle. So if you are new to Destiny 2, every Friday at reset, Zur shows up and gives us an opportunity to get exotic goods. Used to be he would be very mean to me and not give me what I wanted, but he sold a chess piece that I needed, and I realized that the chess piece that he sold was the same one in my collections. So yeah, I wasn't very happy still. So I'm still hunting that chess piece. Yay. Alrighty, we're gonna head over here, and there's no taking here this time, so that's nice. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, you tried to shoot me in the butt. Alright, let us see what the Zerman has.
May we speak?
Alright, we have the hard... oh lord. We have Hard Light. Awesome. Hard Light, it is an auto rifle. This auto rifle is literally terrorizing the Crucible right now. It has polygonal rifling, alloy magazine, the fundamentals, and composite stock. So the barrel optimized for a recoil reduction and increased stability. The magazine is faster reloads when the magazine is empty. The fundamentals, holding X changes this weapon's damage type, cycling between solar, arc, and void. And this weapon has a versatile dual purpose stock, slightly increased stability, slightly increased to handling. So if you do not have a Hard Light, I'm assuming they have this here because of all the people who are new light players and may not actually have this auto rifle yet. So I guess they wanted to even the playing field for all of those poor bastards who've been getting just torn up in the Crucible with this thing. Next up, we have the ORPHEUS rigs for the Hunter. There are hunters who swear by these things. They are actually pretty useful. They used to be a little more useful, but they kind of nerfed them into the ground, but that's okay. The the perk is Uncanny Arrows, provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by a deadfall. Anchors, Morbius Quiver has more shots. So if you are on Bottom Tree Night Stalker, the way of the Pathfinder, you can actually shoot a ridiculous amount of your super arrows. So just be aware, this is a really good exotic for the Hunter if you are playing on the Night Stalker subclass, specifically Bottom Tree. Alright, and we'll move on to those good old Titan boys, and you guys have the Stronghold gauntlets. Let's see. The armor perk is Clenched Fist, maximizes guard stats on equipped swords. Shots blocked immediately after guarding will heal you. Very interesting. Swords got a buff in this particular sandbox during this season. So this could be a really good exotic if you are a Titan who likes to use swords. It could be potentially pretty deadly in-game activities like nightfalls and things like that. Next up for the Warlock, we have Controverse Holds. Another one they must have gave out for all of those wonderful people who felt like they weren't throwing enough of those handheld supernovas. Yay. Alright, so the armor perk is Chaotic Exchanger. Resist incoming damage while charging your Void Grenade with Chaos Accelerant, Feed the Void, or Handheld Supernova. Charged Void Grenades return a random amount of grenade energy on a hit. So This is another thing that is currently terrorizing the Crucible. It actually was worse. They just did an update to where now the charge time, I believe, is 3 or 4 seconds, and before it was like you could just like hold the thing forever and then just chuck it. It was terrible. So I'm happy that they nerfed it, but it's still pretty deadly. All right, we have the 5 of Swords cards. If you are going into any of the Nightfalls, you can actually use this. Not the Nightfall Ordeals, the previous Nightfall playlist from the old ones in Destiny 2. And you can use this to put modifiers as far as burn damage. And you can add these on to make it more difficult to help increase your score if you were going for those old emblems or triumphs. And good luck to you if you do. All right, so the Invitation of the Nine. I told you guys last week that I would check on this, and I did, but the problem is I am already past the hard cap of 1,000. So all of my drops that I get out in the open world that are not Pinnacle now, they drop at 1,000 for me. So I am not 100% sure if you guys run it, if it'll actually give you anything that can help you. I believe if you are under 1,000, this will probably help you. So keep that in mind. So this could be another potential drop that could help you if you complete these. And it's extremely simple. Very simple to do. It's just an easy, drop. So if you just need another drop, if you're going through, your pinnacles and powerful gear for the week, and you just need an additional drop, you can do this, and it may actually help you. Now, as with every week, since XUR was trolling me and sold my chess piece and made me forget that the rolls that he's selling come out of your collection, I am still looking for my 6 Coyote chess piece with a better roll than what I currently have. So we are going to pop this Ingram and pray to RN Jesus. Let's go. Come on. Of course, Stompies. Yay. All right. So if you are not aware, if you are a hunter, Stompies are the best thing since sliced bread as far as movement. The perk is Hydraulic Boosters, increases sprint speed and slide distance, improves high jump, strafe jump, and triple jump. A lot of people like to use this, actually myself even, if you're in the middle of any type of jumping puzzle, or if you're in the Crucible and you like to jump a lot and slide around corners, which is not uncommon for hunters, just saying, you definitely want to pick these up if you do not have them. They are pretty much a must for any activity that requires a lot of jumping. So they're really good to have. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video because XUR is still evil. That's probably why he's all black and his eyes are glowing like that. But maybe next week he will give me the one that I'm looking for. So as always, like I said, you guys stay safe out there during this time. And stop by and pick up anything that you're missing. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. See y'all later. Peace.